How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are, you guessed it, working on the matrix once again. But today we are doing the side markers. So as of right now, we did it, get already a little, head start, but nothing too much has been missed. All we did was just, line it up, see where we wanted it, taped it out, and then just marked it out and started to cut that. Right now we are taking the wheel housing off and things like that, the plastic piece in there, because that's gonna get in the way, so we need to run the wires and everything like that to obviously power this little guy right here. Trixie has the same ones, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on this one as well. Let's make sure it fits.
So you gotta make it slightly bigger. Yeah, just wanting to make sure before we cut too much on that. I'd rather have to cut a little bit more than little by little than going too big and can't go back that way. Yeah, so we'll have to just cut slightly higher on the top, and then a little bit slightly wider on the front, and then we should be good.
It's a pretty good video because a lot of you guys have been wondering how we did it, so you get to see it on the matrix. So this is going to be a little, just a follow along video for you guys that wanted to do it on y'all's cars and things like that. I'll also leave a link in the description below for those lights. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for pretty much everything we did to the cars. So just click on the link or the description, and then everything's gonna be there. So as of right now, today we might just do the side markers, and the window visors came in today. We might just do both things at once since they're already right here, and it's not too sunny, so might as well just start killing two birds with one stone. Nice and smooth. Let's see how it looks now.
Nice. You're gonna have to go on bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see.
Push it.
Nah, it doesn't go further that way because it's already on the clip.
Yeah, you still try doing it.
You got a little bit more.
Just a little bit more on the right. That's it.
Yeah, but
at least the top.
I'm gonna cut it because this is already fucked up the.
Gonna have to blur that out. Back to some more cutting, and we'll get back to you guys once that is nice and even. All right, so it is now cut to the way we want it, and it just ran some wires right under there, and they are coming out of
The parking and signal light.
Parking and signal light. But right now Dad is connecting them, so I'm gonna show you guys what he is doing. So tell us what's going on here.
So if you wanted to blink when you put the signal light, you have to put them on both power wires. So technically, when you got the signal light on, your parking light goes to ground, so it becomes your ground, and it goes the other way around. So when you got your parking light on, then your signal light goes to ground. So your light's still gonna light up because it's using the ground, and then it's gonna blink or stay on, depends on whether you put the signal light or your parking light. So you're gonna see once we wire it in. But these two are the two positives. You see the ground one for the actual light is on the middle, but I got it on both positives. So you guys gonna see the results once we get it on.
Alrighty. So I didn't understand anything like that. No, I'm just kidding. But
don't know wiring?
all I know is power and ground, and that's it. But yeah, so just do what he did. And are we gonna put this back on?
Mm-hmm.
The plastics on the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, the car's a little dirty because we took it out today in the rain, and we got a little rain. Hold on.
Alright.
You want to put the turn signal?
Yeah, put it on.
Alright, so we got some power. Let's go ahead, put the turn signal on. Or actually, I'm just put on the hazards. I just put the hazards on, like always. Yeah, okay. I was just saying the way the light was going on.
Yeah.
Do we want it that way, or do we want it the other way?
Yeah, go ahead and turn it on.
Alright, so it works. Now we just gotta go on to the other side. But yeah, make sure whenever you guys do that to leave some slack. Dad left some slack because in case, because it's gonna fit really snug. And in case y'all pull it out a little too much, I don't like pull it with the harness and anything like that. So he left some wire, so that way it's not too snug, but it has some slack onto it. But right now he's just finishing it up. Oh, my bad. He's finishing that up. And then from there, the passenger side should be good to go. I guess we could start cleaning up around the window area right here and start putting on the window visors. Oh, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting on the window visors. I got some alcohol to wipe off the little pieces right here, these plastic pieces, so that way I could put the window visors on and get off a lot of the dirt. I mean, this is my like second pass, so let me get a lot of this off, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this driver's side piece on. Let me open it first before anything. And sweet, look at this. This is usually one of the first things we always do to some of our cars. The Elantra has it. The Camry used to have it, but they got ripped off because of my dog. Because she kept sticking her head out, and yeah, I took it off. So I usually give him. So what I like doing is this. I'll take a little piece off, and then we'll leave it like hanging like this for a little bit until everything gets put on right, and then we pull out what we need to. So like with that, I'll be fine taking. Is this 3M? I was saying that since this is 3M, we gotta be careful, because as soon as you touch, this thing gets super stuck. So you want to make sure you line everything up the way you want it. I'm gonna pick that up later. Just like that. Then you could push, and then from the rest, you can just take off. And I like doing this. I like grabbing the rag, putting some force on, and it just going with the flow. And now that all of this is nice and lined up, you could go ahead, push on it, just like that. You have one on, and then you can just do the same thing to the rest. Make sure you get some alcohol, wipe all of the oils, things like that off, and then just put on your tape so that way it has a way better stick to it. And then just like that, stays on. And yeah, I'll show you guys another walk around of how it looks. But overall, this is one of like the first things that we like doing to all of our cars. Definitely changes the look to it and gives them a nice little. And when it rains, you could just roll down your window, and pretty much rain filters out your air. So if you guys didn't know that, I know. So yep, pretty cool little thing I like doing. Let me just wipe off all my fingerprint, stuff like that, and then give it one more press down. Make sure, and then now she is on there pretty tight. So all right, so Dad just finished up around this side, and look at that, nice and snug. You put anything around it, like silicone or anything?
No,
like
I'm
that?
gonna push it back out and
then do that.
Or if not, I'm just gonna buy the 194 little sockets.
Oh, and then
put it in there and then this.
All right, but yeah, Dad just finished up, and yeah, this is definitely gives the car a new look. So yeah, let's put on the hazards. There we go. Those are pretty cool. But yeah, so that is how you do it. Just run those two cables to the parking light. Like he said, just do the same thing what he did. The two cables that he showed you guys, connect those to that, and then he just powered it with. He grabbed the little. Which one was the power wire? You know, you remember whenever you used.
They're both power wires.
They're both.
I just made the main power wire on that one to be the parking light one, not the.
Okay. So now you know the main power for the little side marker is powered with the light bulb itself. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little thing. So we're not gonna do the other side. I mean, I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it. It's the same thing both ways. Just do the same thing you did on the passenger side with the driver's side. Run them through over here where they have to, right down there where you see that little red thing. And then, yep, that is how you do that. And then I'll show you guys again once I finish with the window side visors. On the window visors, I'll show you guys how the car looks with that down. And then let me put the wheel back on, lower it again, and then yeah, finish that up. Alrighty, so the window visors are now all on all four windows. Look at that. That looks super nice. And like what we were just talking about earlier, I mean, just changing, just putting this little side light right here, side marker, changes the car's look by a ton. And the window visors together, yeah, that's a big difference. Looks super nice. Let's go to the driver's side and show you guys exactly how big of a difference just that tiny little light does. Look at that. It makes it look smaller. But it looks actually really nice though. I mean, those side markers are pretty cool. Like I said, leave it on the description below. So, but this is today's video. Again, another work with the Matrix. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Hopefully you guys check out the shop. So if you guys want to get some merch, I'm gonna actually talk to my artist, see if he wants to draw the Matrix cartoon style, things like that. So that way we can make a Matrix shirt for you Matrix guys. I'm gonna see if I will change the color, so I can make some red ones, blue ones, silver ones, and probably like did I say blue already? So whatever color the Matrix coming, I'm gonna try to make that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm Jan, Dad's over there, and that's Georgie right there. So all right, see you guys on the next one. Peace out.